It's the K-Release MTG Gathering Show.
I think I remember that thing. I want to take some, like, obnoxious multicolored spell here. Man, I haven't played a Geist of St. Traft in a hot minute. Yeah, on the, I was supposed to be back on Monday. It's Friday now. I don't know if any of y'all noticed. Oh, man. I could have hitchhiked home faster. I like these black removal spells. Flying Trample. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player creates a blood token. Over attacks, it's possible to summon for each blood token defending player controls. I mean, 4 mana for a 5/6 is pretty sick. This guy gets buffed from zombies. Untouched Marlin, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 98 months. Hey, Toxin Bro, thanks to the 39 months there. I think I'm just going to take the Shieldred's Edict. Just keep stacking fucking removal spells. What else we got? Creature cards in your graveyard. Get +1/+1. Okay. Blight X. Return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Return target. Man, they really went in on the arena cards with this cube, huh? With the Innistrad focus, you'd think they would want to get people that have, like, nostalgia for that format, but you're kind of turning them off by putting a bunch of arena cards in. I don't even have time to read what this card does and, like, grok what it does. I'm just... Alright. It's good to be back, dude. It's very good to be back. You had no clue I got delayed for 5 days? Yeah. Well, the first delay wasn't even a delay. The airport closed, and they canceled our flight. So we had to, like, drive to another nearby airport. And during the drive, we lost reception. And during the period where we didn't have cell reception, all the flights sold out. So when we showed up, we had to wait another day. Just in Montana, exhausted from the week of hiking and everything. So we couldn't even, like, explore and do more stuff. We just, like, sat in the hotel room. Hello, Liliana. This deck's looking fucking sick. And then finally we get on that flight, right? We get on that flight, which is just going to do a stop in Detroit and then a straight flight from Detroit here to Madison. And the flight to Detroit, there were a bunch of storms above Detroit, so we had to do, like, an emergency landing. We got, like, diverted to a nearby place to refuel because we couldn't land. And when we landed in Detroit, there were other flights that were delayed, right, including our flight from there to Madison. And so we booked it to try and make that flight, which was supposed to have, like, a 2-hour layover, like, typically a very comfortable layover. But we got off the plane, we fucking booked it, and we saw that plane, like, flying off, like pulling away slowly. So we had to, like, wave goodbye to our connection. Selfless Spirit's a heck of a card. Anyway, that's why I didn't get back until late last night. I don't think I've had a trip... Well... No one got arrested. I was going to say, I don't think I've had a trip go this poorly before in terms of travel. But that wouldn't be true. Hey, good to be back, Connoisseur of 4 Drops. Good to be back. How was the music festival? The music festival was fucking sick. That was a crazy good time. I do want to figure out something so I can, like, actually wash my hair next time. Because not washing my hair for a week was pretty gross. I'm pretty comfortable being gross, but, like, there was so much dirt and sweat, and, like, I would take my hat off and the hair would, like, stand at, like, whatever angle the hat, like, which direction I took my hat off in. It was we had dry shampoo, not the same thing. Does not actually take out like the grease and stuff that's in your hair and whatever. Top 3 acts at Fire in the Mountain. Interesting question. So I was really impressed with Full of Hell. That was a band that I don't really listen to grindcore. It's like not really my genre. I was certainly not there for Full of Hell, but I'd heard a lot of really good things about their live show, and I was there anyway. So like, yeah, I'll check this out. And yeah, their live show really knocked my socks off. I was thoroughly sockless at the end of it. They opened, what was it? They opened their first act by yelling like, "This song goes out to the bullet that God shot from heaven that hit Charlie Kirk in the neck," or something like that. And it just took everybody by surprise. And so you hear these like scattered cheers and laughter. And then their next song was dedicated to like the power of teamwork. And the everybody in that band is just doing like the craziest shit that you can't really hear unless you like know what it sounds like if you're just listening to a grindcore song. But you fucking ooh. I think we might be going more control-y than like value sacrifice for Priest of Forgotten Gods. But I do like seeing Priest of Forgotten Gods in here. That's a sick-ass fucking cube card. Hey, Dr. J Hero, thanks for the sub. Osric250, oh shit, what up? How's it going? Yeah, so I'd say Full of Hell, Yob, and I really enjoyed Galabraid's set. And getting to talk to Jake from Galabraid was also really cool. I had him sign my Galabraid Magic card, and he was like stoked about it and like really excited to talk about Magic the Gathering. That guy knows a lot more about Magic lore than I do, that's for sure. But yeah, the live show fucking ripped. Galabraid had some like site specific, some fest specific merch too, and I was just in line to talk to him, right? And then I get there, and the very last T-shirt was in my wife's size, so I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'll buy that." And there's all these like huge dudes around me, and everyone's groaning like, "Ah." Well, now I'll have time to read this. When it enters creatures in your graveyard, get +1/+1 or something. Blight X. I have to remember what Blight does. To Blight X, put X -1/-1 counters. Okay. Return the enchantment to its owner's hand. Return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Activate as only a sorcery. Yeah, that's a hard card to wrap your fucking brain around. So we have a vampire, right? The Bloodvial Purveyor. Man, maybe I should have been Black-White Humans. I'm gonna grab this Sorin. Oh, fun connoisseur. Yeah, I really feel like I should be doing zombie stuff, but here's another vampire for my Sorin deck. Gisela's just very good. Oh man, Scarab God. The fuck do I want to draft here? Good to be back, Marianne. Very, very good to be back. Yeah, we grabbed the Obzedat with the idea that, I mean, it's going to fit every archetype, but it's at its very best as like a control finisher. And Scarab God's doing something really similar, just like this pure inevitability card. Yeah, Lauren's tempting. I don't know how many hits there are. Oh, we got travel prep in this format? Okay. But if we are splashing blue, I could see Negate being quite good. Marioc thinks the 79 months. Are you seeing if Bruno's in the cube for the Gisela meld? It's got the wrong cube up. Oh, I'm sorry. 16 horsepower was my favorite set. I guess that kicks Yob. You're asking about my top 3 favorite sets from the festival. 16 horsepower was, I thought I saw this guy in the first, it must have been a similar card. 16 horsepower is one of the reasons that I went to this festival in the first place, that I, found out about it. Huh. And it was just very satisfying to watch them perform just as good as I had pictured. Gain lights this turn, take a card with mana less than equal to... I don't know. I'm sure that's a card I want, but oh well. Some nice cheap removal spells here. There are some duplicates in. Okay. How was it? The festival was awesome. The travel was miserable. It felt like every decision I made was punished by losing thousands of dollars. It was crazy. It is extremely good to be home. What happened? Just airport cancellation or airport closing into having to drive, into flights getting sold out, into other flights getting diverted, into it was just a week of travel where we had to buy a bunch of rent a bunch of hotel rooms and extra car rentals and flights and stuff that we weren't planning on. I don't really want to talk about it all stream. So I think I'll probably just start saying good or something. It was good. Good trip. Yeah, that's the issue with these cubes, that they just jam full of arena stuff. Yeah, don't have time to read anything. Well, that's not even a arena card. I just wasn't familiar with it. Exile target card from a graveyard. When you surveil, if this card is in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. Oh. It is a vampire, though. For the vampire synergies. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, we got some gifted subs. Congratulations to Serpy Boy, Nightshade Lemonade, Bubbles Del Fuego, Verdant Wave, Jarvis U, Palace MTG, Bellmeister, KK Frundisol, Betsu Zero, and Turks on Torg. Hell yeah, Blackfire. Appreciate you. Oh shit, what up? How was the food? At Fire in the Mountains, the food that I was excited about, the barbecue, was actually very bad. It was like the worst barbecue I'd ever had in my life. The everything was dry and either dry and overcooked or undercooked. They were feeding you they had a garlic sauce for one of the dishes where the garlic just wasn't cooked all the way through, and they just shouldn't have been serving it as something that you could eat. And then you were always hungry afterwards. You shouldn't be getting 2 meats and 4 sides and still being hungry after cleaning your plate. And that was the case. And they were charging 30 or $35 or something. And you had to pre-buy ahead of time. So that was a bit of a regret, but not a big deal, all things considered. The cool part about the barbecue was that they had actually harvested a buffalo for the fest, and they worked that into the festival. Like, they gave the heart of the buffalo that was killed for the barbecue to to a high-ranking member of the tribe in like a ceremony. And that was kind of sick. Oh man, I really want this Lingering Souls, but I should take Vein Ripper. I have the Sorin, you know. I should take the Vein Ripper. We should. We'll do the smart thing. And the rest of the food at the festival was awesome. Like, all of the vendors and dealers that were there selling food, that was all really good. There was an Indian food truck, where the 3 duels and no help. But the chef was from northern India, and it was just like some of the best curry I've had in my life, and it was just really authentic. I don't know what this is. Oh, Lab Maniac. Okay. Why wouldn't they just put Lab Maniac in here? There's got to be a way that I can fix that in my settings or something. I really hate the fake names. You can't just like look down. Like, you see how I can just read that this is Remand? That's so nice. It's really pleasant when card names are just there where you can read them. You don't have to zoom in or whatever. Blackfire, thank you for your tier 3. Thank you for the subscription. And, of course, all of your other gifted subs. It was very cool. Welcome back from adventure. Lots of adventure. Adventure is a word for it, for sure. For sure. We cubing? We are cubing. They call me Keegs. Welcome. And hey, Llamas. Thanks for the 44 months there. Welcome back. Good to be back. I attack you. Good to be back. Finally. Crazy ass journey. This is pack 3. We really don't have a ton of fixing, but we're like basically mono black with like a white and blue splash. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I saw another Thalia's Lieutenant. I think we'd have had a nutty humans deck if we'd gone that angle. Wardfish, thanks for the sub, 81 months. Cards of the Card Throne. I think in your global settings, there's an option to turn off all card styles. I think there's so many that I would just rather do that. Is that in graphics? Hybrid battlefields. Ambient occlusion. Yeah, I don't see it. Mayhem. You can cast it from your graveyard. Okay. I'm gonna grab Resto here. Oh shit, what up? How you were talking? Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 94 months. Caleb's alive. Caleb's alive! Oh my god, it's so good to be back. I got to cuddle my dog. That's like all I wanted to do for so long. I guess I'll try this. Oh, hide alternate art styles. Okay. God, Spell Queller just going around. I could play it. I could play that Spell Queller. Wow, Lingering Souls came back. Animal Barrier Rights and Prismatic Ending. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of these blue cards I should actually be playing. It looks like some kind of discard theme is doable. Convoke, Lifelink Madness. Oh, we got Bruna. Return an angel or human from your graveyard to the battlefield. I guess we got a couple angels. I think I'm supposed to be dating this Glacial Fortress. Sorry, Bruna lovers. Someone's going to be mad about that. Someone's going to be just furious. There, I had it in my grasp. I was like, well, it's right there. It'd be so easy to have the meld combo in my deck. Oh, I'll take that land. Why do you hate me? Yeah. I kind of like 18 lands with this deck. Didn't Arena used to show you the counts? Did I fuck up something? Wouldn't be surprised. I have been fucking up so much. Alright. 10 black sources is enough, especially with Urborg giving you multiples if you draw it. And it looks like Bloodstained Mire can get white thanks to the Raffine's Tower, which puts us on 9 white. That's really good. And then blue, even with holding these 4 cards, I'd want like 5 blue minimum. Where are we at? Exactly 5. Okay. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is cut that deep analysis and play another swamp. The mana looks good here, and Cursecloth Wrappings is very slow. I'm a little bit worried about how slow our hand is. You always love to see your native Hungarian bands on the stream. You just wonder how I find them. So this band is on Season of Mist, which is not exactly an obscure label. Or maybe that's just a YouTube band linker or whatever that's popular. But I've definitely seen that before. I think my wife showed me this band. She was like, Caleb, I heard this and I thought of you. And I was like, yep. And I'm just going to kill their death right here before they can use it to accelerate, right? Because we just put a fetch in the bin. And then our hand didn't have any 3-drops starting out. Now we have a couple, so that's nice. I forgot about this guy being in here. It might be the worst card in my deck. Yeah, Season of Mist, independent record label. Cool. Well, this all seems bad for me. Giving my Reanimator opponent infinite blood tokens doesn't seem great. Hey, sup, Bellmeister. Cheese with the sub. With the 74 months says, happy anniversary, my favorite son. Don't tell your brothers. Your secret is safe with me. Yeah. Hey, Throw Wolf thinks the sub thinks the 76 months. Here's some bands I recognize. Yeah, Season Mist has Gorguts, High Lung. Maweza. That's a South American band. They fucking rip. Oceans of Slumber. That band is also sick as shit. Rotting Christ. Small Yacht Club. That's another really good one. Yeah, really cool label. Do I have to trade with this fucking thing? Is that a thing I have to do? I was gonna use this to try and get like a Damnation or something, but I think I die before I get it off. I think I just have to trade. You hope I had an awesome trip. The festival was awesome, for sure. Ren in 7. I haven't seen this thing in a hot minute. It seems like this portable hole was a fortuitous draw. I think I should operative and exile that worm. I want a Lingering Souls or Spirit so I can attack and clear the Ren 7 next turn, but I don't want them to uptick and be able to reanimate the worm next turn. Yeah, so like that uptick put enchantment and like I guess they already had sorcery, but would have brought them closer to getting the worm bank. Y'all ever Buttle before him? I can't believe the graveyard hate aspect of this Blood Operative that I'm playing, literally just because it's a vampire, ends up being really useful. Cool. Am I a zombie? Sure, why not? Why not? I wonder if I should be leaving this alive and see if they deck themselves. They do seem to have a lot of self-mill, don't they? Oh, this track, yeah. What format is this? New cube. Semi-rotating. So we get a Spirit plus Lingering Souls. Are we going to just play out our cheese wrappings here? I don't think we have any 1-drops. We might not have any 1-drops in the deck. I survived the event. I survived. Oh, they immediately rip a disenchant creature. Incredible. What were the odds, right? And they get value off their Spinner of Souls. Brutal. Reach, but no trample. I'll take the 5. Oh, they're going to jump at the bird just to get a different creature with the Spinner of Souls. Makes sense. But I wasn't going to let a bird brick my attacks for a million years, right? One of my top end duders would be really good right about now, either Obzedat or the god. Oh shit, what up? Hey Metaworks, thanks for the sub, thanks for 38 months. How am I doing today? Could be better. You've been obsessed with the new Guild Run demo. Happy to be home. Guild Run. Turn a simple team into an unstoppable force and crush waves of monsters in a PvE auto-battler roguelike demo. Not sure if this is my kind of thing. It looks smooth. I think they shouldn't have started with the spider. We don't know what the last card is, though. Hello. Where's a Bruno when you need one, huh? This might be too mopey not serving for 4 there. Could have maybe served for 1, so if they kill Gisela, I still have 3/1/1s to go in front of the patchwork. So I don't want the double black for the Purveyor here. Let's grab this guy. Hey, some lifelink. Don't hate it. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Supermark, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 68 months. How was it getting my booty rooted? Getting my booty rooted? One of the highlights of the trip, for sure. I will take the action. And then, assuming they don't clear the Liliana here and set for another down tick, could rebuy the Spirit or the Purveyor and just have a big old 5/6. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I played that game particularly well, but I did play it well enough. There's just like a lot of like kind of sloppy turns, right, where I wasn't really thinking through my attacks and blocks. The deck I drafted was fucking sick. I drafted this like 5-color Dirtle pile with a bunch of card draw and fixing. And then my win con, somebody had opened some mystery boosters, and so my win con was this Jund card that I'd never seen before, called like just Jund him out. And you rolled a die. You rolled like a d6 when you played it, and it would either give you a Lightning Bolt, an Abrupt Decay, a Liliana of the Veil, a Tarmogoyf, a Blightning, or a Bloodbraid Elf at random. And then the card has Retrace. So I'm playing this like 19 land control deck with a bunch of card draw, and so it's just like every turn I'm firing that off several times. It was real fucked up. I had so much fun. Did anyone poop in the pit? No poop in the pit. Someone brought their stroller in the pit. I saw a lady with like her kid on the back. It was a pretty soft pit for the most part. There were some dust spirals in the pit. At one point, they had a bunch of like hay bales set around the area. At one point, they crowd surfed one of the hay bales, just like sent it up to the front. Enters like the top 2 cards of your library. Put one in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Okay, sure. Cute little self-binning there. What do I want to do? Could just kill their thing, or the Sorin could drop Bloodvial down this turn. Yeah, fuck it. Hey, DDB Charles, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 74 months. Appreciate it. I'm going to do this, and then I don't think I want to serve with my Selfless Spirit. I'm a little worried. Well, I'm a little concerned. You love playing Chaos because regular drafts get solved? Yeah, I mean, you're just playing like bread and butter Magic, right? Oh yeah, giving my self-mill opponent infinite blood tokens might have been wrong. I'm not supposed to block here. Ooh, the value. The value. Oh, the +1 sacks the vampire. Cool. I assume this is going to pop my Selfless Spirit. Nah, my Selfless Spirit. Hopefully they don't also have a Shieldred's Edict to get my Blood Vial. They do not. Cool. So we have 11 damage here. So you can tag. This gets +2 for the 2 blood tokens. Goes up to 8. They go down to 4. And then Sorin can sack something for 3 damage. Do a little bit less. How's Joe Montana? Montana was awesome. Man, Montana was beautiful for sure. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Eva the Beaver, thanks for the 92 months. Appreciate you. Oh, it is excellent to be back at Wobbles. It is so good. It's just so incredibly good to be home. Yeah, Sorin can just sack something in that point. That's just not a keepable mana-wise hand. Looks better. I'm gonna bin the Cursecloth, and I'm just gonna, like, draw cards to make the hand work. But yeah, point being, I've got so much junk food in front of me right now. I got chips, I got gummy worms. I got Reese's Oreos. A cold fridge cig keeps the depression away. Cold fridge cig. You keep your cigs in the fridge? I've never heard of that. Diet Coke or fridge cigs? Ah, gotcha. Well, this is a room temperature Diet Coke, so oh, much worse. Refrigerating the cigs makes the smoke less harsh on your lungs. Oh, yeah. I think I read about that once in that bullshit study. If you played this Emeritus and somehow got to untap with it, the next turn you could activate the Demonic Tutor and go get the 3-mana Sorin and get Vein Ripper down. It just seems very unlikely. Good to be back, Ectomaniac. Excellent to be back. You think some people do freeze SIGs? There's I know people that have put like ice cubes in their bong water to cool it down. Probably a similar thing. Hey, sup, Dave? How you doing? This is ability. Tanks, mill some cards for land. You're 90% sure it's placebo to make it smoother. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it, like, it's colder. Yeah, makes sense, Bee Golem. Keeping a pack in the freezer just makes them last longer. Just like anything else, Man, they do not care about this ward very much at all, all these zombie tokens lying around. Yeah, that would have been a great card to negate. The only way that would have worked is I would have played the Emeritus and then not played the Demonic Tutor and just Emeritus pass. And then hopefully they jam it. Think I am fucked. We have a don't I have a Damnation in here? I could have sworn I drafted a Damnation. Am I crazy? Am I just actually crazy? Oh, it probably got milled with the Lily down tick. God damn it. God damn it. It's hard for me to describe how much I dislike this Mind Stone art. We'll just say it's a lot. Hey, cheers, the Bimp, and congratulations, Evil Plant. When we got back, we found out that our dog had just like not eaten for the first few days that we left him with the sitter. And I looked into it, and that's not that crazy. It's like a fairly normal thing for when like dogs are stressed out and stuff. But I did think it was weird that we weren't messaged about it because we have like a bunch of tricks and stuff. They get him to eat when he's like not feeling in the mood. Would have been nice. Hey, thanks for the sub there, someone to know. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Taco Farmer, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 85 months. Planar Cube hype. This one has been a blast. Been jamming it all day. Nice. Yeah, I've got a big soft spot for Innistrad. Yep, it's all well. Yep. He's been eating fine. Hey, some black mana. Oh, I missed your song donation. I'll be firing this up for fucking sure. Thanks for the 420, Bimp. Opponent's over there not doing anything. I'm gonna fire off the resto here on the end of turn. A little flash threat. Welcome home. Good to be home. Fate 1316. Thanks the 114-month streak. My God. How's Montana? Montana was great. Some really cool sets. A lot of bands I never thought I'd get to see live. The sun was crazy there. It felt like we were doing a lot to protect ourselves against it. Like, not just sunscreen, but also sun shirts and sun hats. And you saw some people that were just fucking getting destroyed. Apparently it's not just a matter of, like, heat and the sun, like, baking down. It's also a matter of, like, height. Like, if you're at a higher elevation, there's less atmospheric protection, and you just sunburn way easier. Anyway, I was really glad I'd listened to people that had gone in other years. Did see a few lobsters, yes. What are you alerting about? Dave seems to want me to do something. What's the matter, boy? Did Timmy say you won't go down the well? What's up? Oh. Good dog, Dave. You're a good boy. Good boy. There was indeed somebody at the door. Oh shit, what up? I'm gonna pause this. Let's play Bimp Summer Quest. This fucking... this screen. I got some kind of crazy music video here. We went kayaking last week, missed a few spots. Oh no. Oh, that makes sense, eh? You always read the inside of your thighs kayaking because your shorts right up. Yep. You'd almost want to, like, sunscreen yourself before you, like, put your shorts on, huh? Full coverage. 100% protection. A little bit worried about just getting burned out here. Yeah. He's back. You fucking know it, maple syrup. You fucking know it. To play around Spell Pierce? I guess. The song is Play Lunch, or Keith by Play Lunch. I was all excited to get rid of the first one. Fair enough. Crab could tap 2 creatures. I just don't think that's going to be good enough. I've got a Scarab God plus activation here. Yeah, I could deal with 4 of these and take 6 times 2 is 12. And they can bounce a blocker too. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything. Hey, there's some good mana. He hath returned! You fucking know it. Fel's a good card, but it is a little clunky at sorcery. So they put him plays a 2-drop here, and it's like can't answer it. Okay, well that might be a card that I'd rather answer with Damnation anyway. Mardu, nice. Fair enough. Oh shit, Caleb D still exists. You know what, Hoctarium? They tried to keep me down. Did they? I don't know. Not a bad one to rebuy there. I was planning on Scarab Godding. If I could see Damnationing here. Kind of hoping they're just killing the Scarab God and then I'm just replaying it over and over. Yeah, that's that's the stuff. Oh shit, what up? Hey, old man Jables, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 93 fucking months. Good to be back. It's so good to be back. Y'all ever go on a vacation and then come back more stressed than when you left? All the damn time. Oh no. Just sitting here staring at my wealth of options. I think I was just going to activate the Scarab God. You go through everything and you're like, yeah, activate my Scarab God. But in my late 20s and early 30s and stuff, traveling just got, like, generally pretty stress-free and chill. Something goes wrong, it's like, all right, happens. Now what do we do, right? But I've definitely never had, like, that much go wrong on the travel end. Nice, I'm 333. How big was my family? Wasn't even that big. Just 4 or 5, depending on pre or post little sister. Oh, come on, second black source. Yeah, we're playing 11 black sources. One of them is an Urborg. I guess if we whiff, we can just ran out the Evangelist. Would have been nice to get Liliana, though. Some folks just make travel wildly stressful. Yeah. A lot of it was the combination between my mom and my dad. They just, like, had a negative chemistry. Okay, well, we actually have a Damnation, which is a pretty good answer to a Geist. Yeah, I'm just going to fire that off. Okay. This is a clean as hell answer to a Selfless Spirit. Oh yeah, that Damnation would have gotten a lot worse if they'd had the Selfless Spirit. They'd curved out with the Selfless Spirit. You haven't thought about Geist in so long, right? I almost pack one, pick one Geist, but there was an Obzedat in the pack, and I went with that, and that's how I got this. But I was very close. I was like, oh man, that card brings me back. When that card was just like one of the best things to be doing in Standard. And a lot of times you're just supposed to be upticking this and going for the ult, but I'm gonna just collect some value here. Seems like the thing to be a-doing. I said ooh because I milled the Obzedat and then I didn't return the Obzedat, but next turn I can do that with Liliana here. I could actually run out the Sanguine this. No, my Liliana! I spoke too soon! I'm sorry, Obzedat! Oh, well, that could get back the Obzedat. Let's do that. Hey, the Bimp, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 83 months. Is Geist a good commander? No. No. So Geist of St. Trapped has an ability. So, like, the cool thing about it is the hexproof, right? And then it's got this ability that gives you a 4/4 attacking token. So in one-on-one Magic, when you're curving out, you play this on turn 3, you're threatening to attack the opponent for 6 every turn, and the removal doesn't do anything. So that makes it, like, a very good constructed card, right? Like, it's very difficult for your opponent to interact with it. And so if you surround it with a bunch of cheap interaction spells to get their stuff out of the way so they can't just block it, it's a very, very good card, right? But if you're talking about it for Commander, the ability is, like, really fucking useless. You're just, like, attacking one player for an extra 4. It just doesn't matter. You want to do, like, bigger, splashier things in Commander. Things that can give you like crazy value and get ahead of your opponents. Things that can help you win a multiplayer game. Let's see. So this is a token, so I don't want to blink it out. That's what I've decided. I'll decline the old blink there. Is an Obzedat token kind of mid? That was a fucking 6/6. No! My token! I condemn ye! If it made a 4/4 for each player, it'd be okay? Yeah. I could see that being better. You do this with Geist in Standard too, attack with it, and then like resto blink it after blocks. So you get the attack trigger. Is Thragtusk in this cube? I have not seen Thragtusk. Yeah, we're in Innistrad here. They kind of just look dead, Must have something in it. Oh, nope. I guess they don't. Yeah, I like milling off the map because the Cursecloth can just rebuy it anyway. Oh shit, we got Sorin plus Vein Ripper. Yeah, the great thing about being a human is that you can just have all of the corn chips you want. That's what I always say. Hey, Daniel Talk Thigh, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 72 months. Daniel says, during my super long bowel routine, since I'm paralyzed below the waist, I discovered Angine de Poitrine. Please tell me you've heard of them. I have indeed, Daniel. Sorry about the paralyzation. That sounds not ideal. Ooh, yeah, to put it mildly. Yeah, Angine are fun. They're solid. I joke that they finally got people to listen to math rock by showing some feet. That was the trick. That's all it took. Boom. They're playing Riot Fest this year, but I think I am pretty good on large festivals. Still happy to have survived. Cheers to that, Daniel. Cheers to that. And then you're just here like, yep, glad to still be here. Hell yeah. You took your dog to a farmer's market yesterday. She had a scrap of gyro meat and some pot sticker skin, but she's old. She can have treats now. Yeah, I like that mentality. We try not to give Dave, like, seasoned food. But I can certainly see that changing as he gets older. One of my friends has a super old dog. It's actually kind of a crazy dog. It, like, looks like a fox. But that's his mentality with it. It's like, I'm not supposed to give it treats, but on the other hand, it's like 18 years old or something. Might as well enjoy its life as much as possible. Oh, no, no, Daniel. It gets worse and worse. Oh, this fucking resto. Maybe I should have held on to this. They attack. They, like, suicide the Kiora to make a token, maybe. Yeah, you got me. Obzedat going to fucking town. Pound Town, Blink Town. I think this is the second time I've demonic tutored for Portable Hole. How do I like this cube iteration? I'm enjoying it so far, Beagle. Hi, Wafflebot. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 51 Slayer, the big 5-0. No! They swords to my stupid value critter. You think there's too many board wipes? You would probably know better than me. This is my first run. The only board wipe I've seen is the Damnation that I've played, and none of my opponents have played any. They exile their swords, and no, I can't exile it. Settle. I guess I did see Settle during drafting. I'm not sure I consider that one a wipe. Uh-oh. Yeah, my trade there was probably pretty bad, huh? This is the first time the stream has run smoothly on data since you entered the hospital back in April. Well, that's good news. Hopefully means it'll be better going forward. Oh, this can't hit Journey because of the hexproof. Wow, I just have nothing. Silly meme. I was like, okay, so that's got a hexproof, but I think I want to hit the Journey to Nowhere anyway. But this isn't just creatures, it's permanents you control in hexproof. Brutal. If only there was a big obnoxious circle animated. Let me know. Monsieur Bateau, thanks for the sub, thanks for 17 months. You could barely see anything on stream the last week. Last week? You mean like 2 weeks ago? Why didn't you say something? Oh, when the stream was... I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Welcome back, Caleb. Good to be back tomorrow now. Excellent to be back.